The next speaker is Jack Smith with the Hudson Valley Activist newsletter. Jack, please come up.
Yeah. Oh, Jack.
If Jack, you might want to cover your ears.
I've heard that before. I counted 117 people. We have a lot more work to do to rebuild this movement. We built it up once really big in 2002, 2003, 4, up to 2006. But right now, we're struggling. Everybody's here is part of that struggle, and glad to see you. Okay. I don't want to talk too loud.
Got to flip the switch.
Got it. Turn.
Okay.
Not here. No. Test. No, I guess you turned it off.
Is that it? Try now.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I won't talk too loud because we're not supposed to have mics, okay? Yeah. Actually, can people hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't need it.
Better.
Okay, in this brief talk, I'm going to discuss the geopolitics of American military power and world peace. The U.S., as we all know, is the greatest military colossus in history. America invests over $1 trillion a year on defense. When the Pentagon budget is combined with the national security spending by other government offices, that's what it comes to, $1 trillion. We're told such expenses are necessary to protect America from the threat of attack. Since the only one entity wants to attack our country, that's Al-Qaeda, we have to figure out, well, how threatened are we? Al-Qaeda is an organization of perhaps 1,000 reliable combatants around the entire world. Yet, despite the incredible power of the U.S. Armed Forces, the Obama administration has just decided to enlarge America's military strength. This has nothing to do with Al-Qaeda. I think we've always known that. The Pentagon has long been equipped with weapons and troops to fight two major wars simultaneously. Now, according to the Obama administration's quadrennial defense review, it's simultaneously preparing for two big wars plus a variety of smaller wars all at the same time. As Bush-Obama Defense Secretary Robert Gates put it, the U.S. needs a broad portfolio of military capabilities with maximum versatility across the widest spectrum of conflicts. He went further. Success in the wars to come depend on the success of the wars in progress. That's why President Obama doubled the number of troops in Afghanistan and has taken the war to Pakistan. To win today's wars, to succeed in the wars to come. What wars to come? They're not identified. They don't have to be. We know they're coming. All the military review states is that victory in Iraq and Afghanistan is, to quote, only the first step toward achieving our objectives. Those objectives devolve into maintaining what the Bush administration called full spectrum dominance, military dominance. The ability to militarily control the entire world in order to retain Washington's position as the ruling global power. But America's economic and political power has been eroding. We all know it. They know it. Washington's the world's biggest debtor. Our manufacturing base has been allowed to atrophy. Deregulation facilitated the greed of capitalist Wall Street and the big banks that led to today's recession. U.S. political power is being challenged in many parts of the world. That's the significance of the left trend in Latin America. Countries like India, Brazil, Russia are rising. And China's economy will overtake that of the United States in a few decades. The days of U.S. unipolar world leadership are gradually giving way to a multipolar leadership by several countries and blocs, including the EU. A new and more democratic world order appears to be coalescing. This is where full-scale military dominance comes in. If the U.S. is no longer able to project dominant economic and political hegemony, it plans to do so militarily to maintain its role as supreme world leader. This is a dangerous policy. It could lead to a devastating World War III, combined with uncontrolled global warming, plus the inability of capitalism to significantly reduce world poverty. We're heading toward catastrophe. Whether or not catastrophe will be avoided mainly depends on our own country. U.S. militarism and its imperialist policy of world rule must end. If Washington takes the lead in advocating complete nuclear disarmament, the world will follow. If it calls for vast reductions in war spending, the world will follow. And if those trillions of dollars are invested in halting climate change and ending global poverty, the world will avoid catastrophe. The American people can bring about this change. We don't have the power now. To acquire the power means going beyond conventional U.S. politics, where power shifts between the right, far-right Republicans and the center-right Democrats. To conclude, first, we have to rebuild the U.S. peace movement to end the Bush-Obama wars. Second, we must construct a mass political left in our country, the only force capable of bringing about world peace, a stable, healthy environment, and an end to world poverty. Thank you.